Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with more of our Steam Next Fest coverage where I will be covering indie games, demos, updated demos all week long. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see a bunch of content. I will be doing multiple videos all week long showcasing what I hope are very cool upcoming games. Today we're going to jump into Slime Attack Survivor. This is a game that I have played before, but they did put out a demo update, and so I'm always willing to jump into new updates for this game. They added a couple new characters, they added these pet classes, they added a couple new weapons, so each character now basically is going to get a passive pet that will fly around or run around with them, and it'll help them do sort of like special attacks. So this one floats around and striking nearby enemies. This character is going to get Rocco, who's going to appear when you stand still. And then a new character they added, Unbroken, which is actually based off a YouTube friend of mine who does content creation too, Broken's Plays. If you don't follow them, make sure to go subscribe to their channel. They play a lot of games similar to me, roguelikes, indie games. So very cool to see that they got a character in this game. And then this is the character we're going to play today. So this is going to be a summoner, like a Necromancer type class. We're going to gain 5 bonus damage for each summon you have. We're going to gain 4 regeneration for each summon we have. And then we're also, for our pet, we're going to shoot projectiles and we're going to grow stronger near summoned allies. The only complaint I have about this, and I guess it's just a mechanic that is for the demo and is hopefully gonna kind of get reworked later, because they supposedly wanted to sort of reintroduce the summon mechanic into the game. But the only way to get summons into this game is to equip the Tomb Caller weapon. So that basically forces this one character to use this one weapon only. If we use anything else, I'm not going to have any summons. There's no way to just passively summon things with this character, which is kind of what maybe they should be. Maybe they could change the pet passive to summon characters, and sort of get rid of the whole they grow stronger, make it just summon some undead dragons that are not necessarily super strong, and then maybe add some other summon weapons into the game. I'm not really sure, but there needs to be a way to sort of kind of redo this mechanic in the game so you're not forced to use certain weapons all the time. So anyways, if you haven't seen this game, this is a Brotatolike game. We're going to run around, we're going to kill enemies, we're going to try to survive waves, and then we're going to go into a shop afterwards and we're going to buy gear for our character and spells and upgrades like that. So pretty cool game. It's a good concept. I like Brotato type games, so the more Brotato type games people want to do, go for it. Okay, let's do our stat points. So let's do the health. Okay, so what are we gonna look for here? I'm gonna be looking for mainly I guess I'll probably just look for anything. I was gonna say let's go with regeneration, but we don't really lose health too much. This character does get a passive for regeneration though. Let's start off the game with armor and bonus experience. We'll do a cheap, well, what's this one gonna do? This is the buffing spell. Grants a buff for a duration. I don't really think we're not gonna have any projectiles because our spell is to summon stuff. I guess this character will get some projectiles, but I'm not sure if it works for them. Okay, so another buffing spell. Grants a buff until the wave ends each time the condition is met. Lands 7 hits on enemies. Ooh, 100%. Let's buy this one. Cooldown reduction, I think, is going to be super important for this character because I want to summon as many zombies as I can. And then let's do one more reroll. Okay, we'll definitely lock this down. Let's see. Fire projectile. So this is a spell. We'll mark that too because I definitely need to get some spells that are going to actually do damage. And I think that's it. So the zombies in this game aren't necessarily, they're very strong, but they're obviously not very smart. I don't think they particularly target any enemies. I think they literally just wander around aimlessly, and if they run into something, they'll damage it. Fun concept, but it does make the weapon a little bit unreliable, I guess we'll say. Okay, let's go with speed. Let's go health points. And then let's buy the Tomb Caller upgrade, so that gets that going. We'll buy this. I definitely need to get more gear here soon. Let's do one reroll. Alright, let's lock this one down for cooldown reduction and experience. I think cooldown reduction is probably going to be the best thing to get. See, so I just kind of have to wait around for my zombies to get into the right place, or for my dragon to attack. That's why I need to make sure I get some sort of attack spells. See, because I can't even kill this pirate until until a zombie gets it, which hopefully one of these will do. Come on, hit the pirate. The pirate gives you a lot of gold. Okay, let's go cooldown reduction. Okay, we'll buy this. We can buy that. That's gonna upgrade that. Okay, let's buy this since I can afford it. So this is going to fire projectile. We can buy this one too. Slash nearby enemies. That might be a good one too, because that'll give me a close range spell. So, you know, this game's had quite a few updates in, you know, the last couple months since they released it. And part of the thing I like to do on this channel is if I see devs making improvements to their games, I like to try to showcase it. I don't necessarily think there's anything wrong with this game. You know, it's fine. It's a Brotatolike. It does some things well. It has some things that can improve. But the thing I enjoy the most is when a dev takes whatever constructive criticism they receive when their demo is out, and then they build upon that. And this dev has definitely been doing that. Again, multiple updates. They added quests to the game. They added more passive upgrades. They now added pets to sort of like switch up your characters a little bit. Oh, I should have bought that. So they've been doing a good job. You know, part of the official, well, I'll say the official motto of this channel is commit to the build. That's what I like to do the most. But sort of the unofficial motto here is, if you're trying to improve your game, I'm gonna help you try to showcase it. If you're putting in the work to make your game better, I'll put in the work to showcase it. And so that's what we do here. I do that with some other games like Spell Brigade. I've already talked about that in length plenty of time. I hated Spell Brigade at first, but you know, they made some updates and I really enjoy it now. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna do here. Whenever you dodge an attack, you deal 5% damage based on our movement speed to a random enemy. Whenever you heal, you deal 5% damage to a random enemy. Whenever you are sprinting, you gain a boost of 20% dodge and increase dodge cap from 60 to 80. Whenever I heal, does that count for like lifesteal stuff? I think I'm just gonna sell. I'll just sell something. Let's do more health points. Okay, so what do we buy in here? We'll buy the slash first and foremost. Speed, no, I know there's better boots in this game, like dodge and speed. I'm gonna prioritize getting these ones. Let's get the upgrades there and then the spell. Yeah, because I need boots and gloves still. Okay, so let's do that. Chest piece, arm damage, and area damage. I don't know how good that's gonna be either. Let's mark this and then we'll move on. And I like seeing the improvements to this game. And the dev's very active. I talk to them on Twitter, throw some ideas at them, feedback, whatever. They'll let me know when there are new updates coming out, all that fun stuff. But you know, I like this game, and I would like to see it succeed. I think it's a decent game. Critical damage we might build into, but I literally have 0 critical chance right now. Since that is the best upgrade, I'll take it, and then I'm sure at some point we'll see something for critical chance that I'll probably end up taking. Let's do this one, and then let's buy the boots because I don't have boots yet. I really like this helmet. Oh man, I'm like 1 short. Okay, so we'll keep both of those marked. Kill 24 enemies while you are in the zone. So this was something that they added in the most recent update. Well, not most recent, but the one before this. They added these quests, which are pretty cool. Most of them revolve around this crystal though, so I'd like to see them expand the quest system a little bit more. You know, it's usually kill enemies while you are in the zone, stay in the zone, avoid the zone. That's usually what the majority of the quests here are based on, so I'd like to see that get expanded outside of the crystal and more along into the game. Okay, let's see. I'm definitely going to take this one, improve dash. Whenever you dash, you gain a boost of 30% damage for 8 seconds, reduces the cooldown, but then a dash is now going to take some of my health. So I'm going to choose that though. Let's do health points. This is why I like the regeneration stuff too. You know, I'm going to switch boots, speed and experience. Okay, let's do... Oh, that upgraded it to blue. Okay, let's upgrade... We'll upgrade the spell first. So now whenever I dash, we're going to lose a little bit of health, but I'm going to get a damage boost. This game does have a sprint mechanic too, but I don't really use the sprint too often because it doesn't, at least I don't use it yet. Maybe at like higher difficulties you'll want to use it, but it delays the cooldown of your weapon, so, or it pauses, I should say. See, so here's critical chance. So let's take that critical chance. Whenever you stand still, you gain a boost. No, I'm not going to stand still ever. Okay, let's upgrade that. That's a big upgrade. Let's we'll do the small upgrade, I guess, first. And then let's do 1 reroll. Okay, awesome. Let's mark that. So stay inside the designated zone for 29 seconds. Ah, dang it. It doesn't really work with the dash. I was hoping my dash wasn't going to be long enough. Okay. It does take me out of the zone. I guess I could do it this way. But I want to keep dashing because I get that big damage boost whenever I do a dash. I'll still complete this though, barely, but doing the challenges is usually worth it because that's how you get these bonuses. I don't really necessarily care for a lot of them though, so I usually kind of just sell whatever the most expensive one is. Let's go with cooldown reduction. Let's go with damage. I could use more health points, but I'm not going to need like a ton more. Okay, so we'll just, that upgrades that. So now I have a purple weapon and a purple helmet. That's a good helmet too. That's a lot of health and regeneration. Okay, that's all we can afford. Sometimes my own zombies scare me too. Oh wait, let's get the pirate. Yeah. I haven't been paying attention for the pirate. Usually there's, I think there's kind of a pirate on every level, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, let's take the straight up damage. We go lifesteal. Okay, let's buy this. So we're only one away from legendary now. That's a big health upgrade, but okay. We're gonna, man, I don't know if this is one I need though. I can't even afford it anyways. Let's just reroll. Whenever you land a hit for one enemy, you, wow, that's strong. Okay, let's mark both of these. Whenever you land a hit on an enemy, you heal for 1 health. So I'm assuming that's going to mean whenever my zombie hits something, whenever my dragon hits something, whenever one of these spells hits something. I'm just going to assume it's everything. I still need greaves though, or yeah. Need gloves. Oh, avoid entering the zone. Dang it, that one gets me all the time. I just need to read it better. Maybe if it was a different color, it would be more obvious. Like if it was red or something. But then the enemies do red, so I don't know if they'd want it to be red. But usually, usually since all the quests are relatively, since the majority of the quests are stay inside the zone, the one time I get the one that says stay out of the zone, I always stay in it for a few seconds. Maybe I just need to read better. I think we're just gonna, oh, we did complete it, literally at the buzzer. Whenever you kill an enemy, you gain a boost to speed for 4 seconds. Whenever you get hit, you get a critical chance until the end of the wave. We could probably do that. Let's go straight damage. Wow. A lot of legendaries here. Alright, what are we doing first and foremost? I can't afford this. Well, I don't even need, man, I don't even think this is worth it. Because I need 1 star. So I could buy any version of this weapon when it shows up and not pay 272. And it'll upgrade it to legendary. So I think we ignore that for now. Let's do the leeching strike. I just think that's overkill because that's a lot of freaking money. That's a lot of money. I could use a little bit more cooldown reduction. I'm surprised we're, I guess as the wave goes on, we should be getting more cooldown reduction, but, or at least according to my item, I should be. Doesn't really seem like it does though. It kind of stays at 5 seconds. Let me see what the trigger for that was. At least it's not for my weapon. Okay, let's go critical damage, legendary armor. So lands 7 hits on enemies, 3% cooldown reduction. Grants a buff until the end of the wave. Regeneration and then a little bit of lifesteal. Oh, that's a big one. Projectile damage though. Dang. See, so like this is much cheaper. Like look how much cheaper this is, half the cost. So we'll buy that. See, and now it's a legendary. So that's why I didn't buy that last one. Still can't afford this. Regeneration, lifesteal. I don't know if this is better or not. I mean it is, but I don't know if it's worth like marking. Okay, damage and armor, we can mark that. Armor and dodge. I don't know, let's just go with those ones. I just need to stick with my zombies, you know. They're my crew. Let's try to stick with them as best as we can. That way we're kind of making sure that the enemies nearest to us are getting hit. All right, let's go with a little more health points. Ooh. Let's go cooldown reduction. Okay, a lot of items here. Let's buy this and upgrade that. Upgrade that. Let's, that's only gonna be 1 star, but we'll still upgrade that. Do a reroll. Damage, oh, this one's perfect. Damage and regeneration? Hell yeah, let's take that. Okay, so I have that locked. That's a good one. And I'm missing that slot, so that'll be a big boost. It's definitely taken me too long to fill that spot. I shouldn't have waited so long. Maybe the cooldown's not working for my weapon, but it works for the spells, because the spells seem to go relatively fast. Alright, let's go critical chance. Let's go cooldown reduction again. Cooldown reduction. Okay, a bunch of... Okay, well, I'm gonna buy this for sure. Critical chance and speed. Sure, let's mark that. I'll just save my money. I don't have... There's only 2 spots left. Kill enemies while in the zone. Okay, so let's stay in the zone. This one can be a little tough with the zombies because I have to rely a lot on the zombies. Okay, let's get out of here. This is why I want really good cooldown reduction too, just so I can try to get my weapon down as low as I can and just put out as many zombies as possible. Okay, whenever you are sprinting, you gain a boost. Whenever you dodge an attack, you deal damage to a random enemy. Whenever you get hit, you gain speed. I'm just gonna sell again. Cooldown reduction. Okay, let's buy this. We'll buy this for the extra damage. Okay, this is gonna get me to legendary. Whenever you get hit, you gain a boost to speed. That's not bad. Let's mark that. At this point, there's probably... my spells are really low level. That's the only downside to our current build right now, is these are too low. They're green, blue. My gear and stuff is good. My weapon's legendary. I do need to get those going a little bit more. Seems like we're doing pretty good damage to... The zombies themselves are pretty strong, it seems like. Even if they're a little unreliable. Seems like they still do pretty good damage, though. Okay, we can go critical chance. Ooh, critical chance again. So that's 63 critical chance. All right, let's that's gonna upgrade you. Whenever you dash, you gain a boost of speed for 6 seconds. Yeah. When you get hit, I'm short of that though. Let's do a reroll. Okay, let's. So just like that, now we have a purple one for cooldown reduction. Okay, we can mark you. You're only gonna give us 1 star, but okay. Avoid taking damage for 25 seconds while you are inside the zone. This one's kind of tough. Look, I already failed it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. If I see I'm taking too much damage or it's taking too long, I'm just gonna leave. Oh, I kind of forgot. You can sort of leave the area too. Oh, no, wait. I think you can leave the area. I think I just got hit there. See, so like, see how it keeps the 1 second? So I can leave the area and come back to it, but I don't, at this point, we're not gonna do it. You don't have to stay in there continuously. I like this 3-second cooldown though on my zombies now. Okay, let's go critical chance, cooldown reduction. Crit chance. Alright, that's gonna make you legendary. That's just gonna give me 1 star. Let's get the extra speed. Whenever you kill an enemy, you gain a speed boost. Sure. So like I said, I'm mostly just gonna buy these passives now if they show up and they're good. Whenever you're sprinting, you gain a dodge. Okay, so that's the dodge one. Let's buy you again. Oh, well, we'll mark you. All right, a couple more waves left. Avoid entering. Okay, so there's 20 waves, and then we're gonna fight a dragon boss. I definitely get pretty fast here now. Wait, am I not going to complete the quest? Oh, what? Did I accidentally go in it? Oh, no. I must have accidentally... When did I go in it? I must have touched it like a centimeter. A centimeter I must have touched it. Man, we're going to have 100% critical chance now. 108. I wonder if damage carries over. Okay, whenever you're standing still, okay, we'll just buy you. Let's re-roll. I want to see these other spells though. Okay, so that's legendary now. A little late for bonus experience, so probably don't buy that. Okay, we'll just buy you. You're still a little ways away though. Okay, here's Astral Orb. That's gonna upgrade that, so let's do that. And then for our last waves, we'll be able to buy these, and that will upgrade both of these to legendary. So this will be our last shop, which is kind of good timing because I'll be able to, like I said, I'll be able to get both of those to legendary, which will be nice. We completed a quest, pick up coins. let's go. I think only this spell has area damage. Let's just go health points. Straight up damage. We'll go armor. Okay, so let's buy you, because you're legendary, you're legendary. So I officially have full legendary gear now. Now, the only things that aren't are these spells. Whenever you kill an enemy, you gain a boost to speed. Whenever you kill an enemy, you heal for 2% health, for 2% of projectile, which is literally 0. Whenever you kill an enemy, you gain a boost. Like, should I might as well, I'll probably just buy this. And then I'm not going to be able to buy anything else. So that's it. Here's our final build. Full legendary gear, legendary armor, legendary cooldown reduction, and then a couple damaging spells here that did not quite get to legendary, but, you know, pretty good. So now we're going to fight this dragon boss. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill it, especially with our current... Because the zombies. I don't think we're going to be able to kill this because of the zombies. While the zombies are good, the zombies aren't going to target the boss. The only way I'm going to be able to hit the boss is with... Oh my gosh, why am I so freak... I'm almost too fast here. I don't know. We might be able to kill the boss. We'll see. Like, the only thing that's going to hit it, though, is my spells. And the zombies maybe randomly. But I think we might actually be able to do this. Oh yeah, let's go. Nice. That was a clean run then. That was pretty good. That was good damage. I did a run before I recorded this, and I actually didn't kill the boss in time. So that ended up being a little bit better than what I had before. Okay, so we unlocked... What did we unlock? Whenever you pick up gold, you deal damage to a random enemy. Oh yeah, that's a good one. There's a lot of gold on the map. To a random enemy, that seems broken. 3% of your health too? Jeez. Okay, so I guess that's it. Let's return. I don't think we unlock, like, I don't think there's any other characters to unlock. I don't think there's any other weapons to unlock. I think the rest are coming out in the full release, but there we go. That is Slime Attack Survivor. It's a cool Brotatolike game. I definitely think it's worth keeping an eye on. Drop a wish list for this game, whatever you want to do. I do think they just need to sort of change how this summoner character works. Very cool that Broken's Plays got a character in the game, but I do think it does need a little bit of a rework with some of the summoning stuff, because being forced to use one weapon only that needs to be, it definitely does need a rework. But other than that, I think this game's pretty cool. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll be covering Steam Next Fest games all week long. It's one of my favorite weeks of the year, like gaming related wise, because it's very cool checking out all these new indie games, all these new roguelikes. A lot of people are going to be updating demos and dropping new demos. So make sure to stay tuned to the channel if you want to see more. And again, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.